very well. Today's video is this makeup look. I actually put a question on my Instagram asking what kind of New Year's Eve makeup looks you want me to create, and one of my subscribers commented like a glowy makeup with pink lips. I knew I wanted to do a smoky eye look for outfits which are like all, you know, glittery and a lot of sequins, so for outfits like that, and I wanted to go on a pale pink lips. So if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So starting off with moisturizer, as usual I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is what I have been using a lot lately. I'm using the Kiko Skin Trainer CC Blur in the shade Neutral. This is like a primer and it's very similar to the Benefit Professional. And to correct my dark circles, I'm using the LA Girl Orange Corrector. For foundation, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. This is in the shade Light Tan. And this is a very like full-on matte foundation. Very long wearing. Has an amazing coverage. Very lightweight. And I just love the way it looks. And I'm going to conceal using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as always. This is in the shade Medium. This is hands down the best concealer I've ever used. Now since this foundation is a shade darker for me, I'm using this Kryolan Camouflage Creme in the shade Ivory, and this I'm applying in the usual areas where I would highlight. This is a very full coverage cream and I love the way it stays on for an entire day. It looks really nice. I highly recommend these if you are looking for, like, you know, professional makeup. So I'm going to set my entire face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Light Medium. This is the best powder I have used in the past. It's so good. So I'm contouring my face with this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Powder. If you want a budget-friendly contour product, this is it. It's so good, so long-lasting. Love this product. So to bronze my face, I'm using a luxury item which is like a high-end purchase which I did for my birthday, and this is the Hourglass Ambient Edit Unlocked palette, and these bronzers are so good. This is the first time I use the Hourglass bronzers and I love the way it looks. It has a tiny hint of shimmer and it just looks glowy and beautiful. So before I move on to the eyes, I'm just going to bake my face. So first I'm using the Colourpop I Think I Love You palette. I'm picking up that black matte shadow and applying it on the outer corner of my eye with a dense brush. And then taking a fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to blend it. You can take any other black eyeshadow that you might have. You need not use the same product. I'm just going to build this black until I'm happy with the intensity and again blend it. So I'm using that lighter brown shade to just add in my crease as a transition. So I just added a little more of the black shadow, and now I'm going to pick up this brown matte eyeshadow, the darker brown, and blend the black with it just to tone it down a bit. This is what I've done in one of my previous New Year Eve makeup tutorials as well. And then I'm using the same black eyeshadow on a flat brush on my lower lash line, and I'm going to repeat the same. I'm going to take the matte brown shadow next and blend the black, so that way it doesn't look very intense. So for the lids, I'm going to use this Kiko Smart Cult eyeshadow palette. It's an all shimmer palette that's super gorgeous. I'm going to pick up this green black kind of a shimmer shade and applying it on my lid. I did not use any glitter glue. It's not even a glitter shadow. It's like an extreme foil shimmer shadow. It's super gorgeous, you guys. And then I'm picking up this gunmetal black kind of a shade and applying it right there so that it kind of looks like a transition. And I'm just going to intensify the black matte on the outer corner and once again blending everything together. I'm picking up this lighter shade and applying it just on the inner 1/3 of my eye. So I'm using these Eye on Alsh Drama lashes in the style D312, super gorgeous lashes. I'm using the Bharat and Dorris Smoky Kohl pencil for my waterline. I'm also going to line my upper line, as in tight line my eye. So I'm once again using the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush palette and picking up those two beautiful pink shades and applying it on my cheeks. This gives a nice pinky shimmery glow to the cheeks. And for highlighter, I am using one of my other favorite highlighters from this year, the Dose of Colors Desikaty Chasing the Sun highlighter. It's super gorgeous. I just love it so much. So I'm just setting all the makeup in place with my MAC Fix Plus. So I'm lining my lips with the Huda Beauty Trendsetter lip liner, and once again I'm going to pick up 2 shades of the NYX soft matte lip creams for my lips today. So one is Beijing, so I'm applying that first all over my lips, and I'm going to top it off with the shade Cabo, which I've also used in my previous New Year's Eve tutorial. I just love these two together, they just look so good, and that completes the entire look. So guys, that's it for today's video, that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you all really liked it. If you all did like this look, then please give it a thumbs up. If you recreate this look, please do tag me in your photos, and I would love to see that. And yeah, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.